Me and Greg over here just pulled up to Higley for National Signing Day 2018. Hashtag National Signing Day going across the screen somewhere. And kind of curious to see where Draycen Hall ends up at. I know his final choices are Northern Arizona, Princeton, and Southern Utah, right?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna kind of rule out Northern Arizona, even though I really want him to go there, because I know he wants to be a doctor.
I would like to see him as a lumberjack.
Oh, jeez, this guy. Dreams, we all have dreams. But, you know, I'm leaning towards Princeton a little bit. I think Princeton is good for
academics. I know that.
Yeah, they're pretty good for They're pretty good for academics. They have a little academic history. Southern Utah wouldn't be a bad landing spot for him. I know Southern Utah is recruiting well here in Arizona, and you know, obviously a good school because you know a lot of smart kids have gone there from Arizona.
Yeah.
Look at this. What are you thinking about Draycen Hall? Where's he gonna end up at? Southern Utah, Princeton. Oh, look at the phone ringing. I'm gonna let her take that.
I'll say NU.
We just found out that we'll be eating tomorrow.
Whatever, it'll be right after, please.
They're gonna throw some peanuts and drinking fountain water at us.
How we doing?
Hey, Coach
do a signing day.
Hey, it's a big day for you.
Yeah.
I mean, when you started this program out, it wasn't like this.
No.
And now here you go. You got like 9 tables out here, 8, 9 tables out here, and you got media coming, and he's providing breakfast.
Yeah.
Breakfast on Coach Z.
That's right.
You got to know where Draycen's going.
But he told me already.
Oh, what? So what about you? How's everything going right now? I know you guys are in the off season. You're not hooping, so what do you got going on?
Right now I'm doing volleyball and track. So I'm getting ready for doing volleyball tryouts all week. And then I'll be splitting up next week and doing both sports.
Okay. What are you doing in track? What events?
Probably to do 100, 200, 4x1 and triple this year.
Dang! Okay, so I know you guys are losing your offensive coordinator. How sad were you to hear about that?
It was tough to hear that he was leaving, but it's better for him going to do better stuff, going to school where you can be head coach. So it's good for him. Happy for him.
So
we'll still pick it up next year.
Obviously, I mean, somebody else is going to come in and take over as the OC for you guys. I know you got a great quarterback coach here, and I'm sure he's going to stay with Coach Zuby. So before I know you guys are going to do big things. And I'm going to get to this thing, and we're going to find out where Draycen's going. About 3 to 5 minutes, Draycen's going to be announcing where he's going to school next, and I'm kind of excited. I don't know. I really think that it might be, you know, Southern Utah or Princeton. I've kind of eliminated NAU just because the academic thing. It's the academic thing. Shout out to my boy Cody. Anyways, let's see what's going on with him.
4 years. After I serve a 2-year mission, I'll be going to the University of Southern Utah. Good three. I can't thank the coaches enough, all the coaches who recruited me. Coach City, my head coach. It's been a good day for me and all of my parents and support, my family, they're all married and stuff. So.
Southern Utah University is doing very, very well in the state of Arizona in terms of recruiting. Mainly because of this dude right here. You know, you said they got a good medical program over there. You said you got to do a 2-year mission. You know, what were some of the biggest factors in making this decision?
Definitely prayer and what I felt as though God wanted me to do. I felt like that was the place for me to go. After visiting tons of places and talking with coaches and stuff, I really felt as though Southern Utah was my future home. Along with going to med school and getting that one-on-one interaction with the professors and stuff like that, that was really important to me.
I knew you weren't going to NAU. I told everybody, I was like, it's school for decorating, there's no way. You know, how hard was it to decide between Princeton and Southern Utah?
It was very difficult. I kind of prayed about it and I felt as though Princeton was not where I fit in. The coaches were amazing there, the team's amazing, and it is some high academic classes, but I felt like it would just be too big for me to kind of, I'd feel overwhelmed. And
what was it that you loved the most about Southern Utah?
I would say the small town and the close-knit family. Since it is a small town, other people don't really go anywhere else. They kind of stay in that college. It's really a tight-knit family, and being from like Utah, there's nothing really else to do except grind and
coming calling, like this is going to be your thing next year. Talk to me a little bit about how Cade Matthews helped pave the way for the foundation.
You know, he's a great football player, great defensive guy. We became really close, met through Abe, you know, became really good friends. Now I'm just kind of under his wing, you know, taking him.
You know, he won Cardinals Defensive Player of the Year. Is that a trophy award that you're trying to keep here at Higley next year?
Definitely. You know, our defensive line's coming back strong. You know, we're going to bring back a few, but, you know, I think it's something that we need here.
A ton of schools have come knocking on your door now. Any ones that have surprised you?
Yeah, definitely. USC's definitely surprised me. You know, some schools that haven't really reached out to me, Syracuse, Illinois, you know, all those ones. But, you know, Pac-12 is kind of where I want to stay.
Oh, okay, good. So now we know the early favorites. So Pac-12 schools come holler at the kid. So what was it about Air Force? What made you want to go there?
You know, definitely the level they play in. I'll be playing in the Mountain West, you know, Boise State and stuff. The level of competition. And they also had a great coaching staff and linebacker coach. He coached at Penn State for about 10 years, so they definitely know it.
Now, I remember the first time on the blog that I caught you, I kind of thought that you would project as a free safety or something like that. But you were really passionate about wanting to play linebacker. Like, was that the biggest thing in the recruiting process? Like, you wanted to stay at that position?
Yeah, for sure. Like, Columbia wanted to move me more outside in pass coverage, like more like Sam or Will and stuff, but Air Force wants to keep me inside the box. So.
And what other things are you looking forward to besides the football? Or like, what else are you looking forward to?
Just the atmosphere and the location, you know, getting out of this heat too. That would be nice for sure.
Yeah, you're going to do a lot more. You're going to do a lot more skiing and snowboarding and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I love snowboarding, so it's going to be awesome.
All right, talk to me about like the foundation that like you and Draycen have left behind you over here at Higley.
Yeah, you know, I think we kind of built up a legacy here in the standard, you know. Kind of sucked that we had to lose in the semis last year, but I think next year's team's going to build off that, so I'm looking forward to watching them too.
You've built this program up to the point now where you're just reloading. You know, you move Cade Matthews out, you got Ty Robinson coming in, you move Draycen Hall out, you got Spencer Brash taking over. But I want to know who you're going to miss more, Draycen Hall or Cade Matthews?
Man, oh man, you put me on the spot like that. I'm going to miss them both equally. Is that the politically correct answer?
Says every father that has two sons.
Yeah.
Any surprise with the Southern Utah decision?
I mean, I was expecting him to go to Princeton, you know, the medical, he wants to be a doctor. But I mean, I think Southern Utah could be a good fit for him.
He'll start right away at Southern Utah, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like, he'll start right away, even after the Mormon mission. I mean, he's not going to lose a lot of speed, so he'll start immediately over at Southern Utah. I feel like he'll at least get 3 good years in starting, and who knows what the next adventure will be for him. I know he's got medical school and stuff like that, so you know, I'm really curious to see how that all works out for him. We're on our way to where to next?
Perry, got to see where Purdy's going to go between Texas A&M and Iowa State.
I'm hoping it's Gig'em. What do you think?
I think it's going to be Texas A&M.
We'll be back. Officially on Perry's stage where Brock Purdy's about to make his announcement. I was hoping that we'd see like a leak, like how we saw Tom Brady's acceptance speech or something.
Where is it?
But
I was in here earlier. I can't find anything. I don't have the scoop.
You already checked under the table and everything? What do you think? Where's it going to be for Brock? Is it going to be Gig'em or is it going to be Iowa State?
I'm going Texas A&M.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think that's the perfect look for him, you know, and we're about to find out.
Yeah, the wait's almost over.
And talk to me about your TV show. How's that thing going?
It's going well. It's going well. We're in our first season, wrapping up, heading to finals for soccer and basketball, and it's great.
What do you guys think?
Texas A&M.
Texas A&M.
Hey, I'm siding with them. If they say Texas A&M, I'm going with the home team over here. How are you able to use this as a lesson in patience and, you know, wait for your opportunity?
Well, I think Brock is the biggest teacher to all of us. I think he handled the whole situation better than coaches, parents, everybody. He had such faith that it was going to work out, and he had an older quarterback coach who's been there, done that, Steve Axel, that kept reminding him and his parents to stay patient. Things are going to happen, and sure enough, it happened.
Are you surprised at all how this all went down and all the late offers that rolled in, or was that part of the Preston Jones plan? Keep the distractions away and, you know, just let everything develop on its own.
We knew of a handful of guys that probably were going to come in, but I think that quarterback position is so unique. They got their early commitments. Brock's junior film with that mono and the loss of weight, loss of strength really hurt him. Once they saw him in spring, a lot of coaches really liked him, but they had commitments already, and they all said we will be back if something was to happen. He was a lot of guys' backup plan. And we know in the recruiting world, you got to go with your backup plan more than one occasion. They don't make that vocal. They don't advertise that they're recruiting somebody else when they already have a commitment.
A lot of programs have strayed from the word replace, and now they talk about reload. But is Brock Purdy really a person that can be just replaced, or a position that can just be reloaded?
No, absolutely. He'll never be replaced. That's a one-in-a-lifetime probably guy you'll ever get to coach. But we got a couple other kids that are pretty darn talented, pretty special. I think are going to step in and do a nice job. We'll never have a Brock Purdy. We don't want to compare anybody to Brock Purdy because those shoes will probably never be filled. But we have some special kids that are going to be just fine.
Except it's going to be filled by another Purdy.
Possible.
First of all, I want to congratulate all my fellow classmates. I mean, it's awesome. Going to play at the next level, the opportunity and everything. So thank you guys for all your support. And, it's an honor being up here with every single one of you guys. First of all, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Without Him, none of this is possible. I'm a man of faith. Everything I do is for Him and His glory. And wherever I go, I'm going to use my platform for Him. And I live for Him in everything I do. I want to thank my family, my dad, my mom. I love you guys so much. Just thank you for everything. What you guys don't see, like closed doors and things like that. I mean, they're just so supportive and they love myself, my brother, my sister. I love you guys so much. Chubba, dude, take over, man. I love you. Seriously, dude, I love you, man. Without you, I'm not here. Whitney, I know you're in South Carolina. I hope you're watching. I love you. God bless you. See you soon. And Grandma and Grandpa, thank you for everything. Flying out Friday nights and doing every single game as much as possible. I love you guys so much for rocking my foundation. I love you guys. Just my friends, family friends, everybody. You guys know who you are. My boys. Come over, hang out, playing video games, throwing, running routes in the off season. What you guys see Friday nights. Just come easy, man. There's so much work put into it. And so I thank you guys for taking your time to help me get better. Past month has been crazy, making decisions and things like that. So I'm very thankful. My friend and I thought hard about everything. And so my heart is in one place, and the place that I'm going, it's from the bottom of my heart. I know it's the right place. There's a vision to win conference championships, to win national championships, and do whatever it takes to lead those men, and reaching goals. And at the same time, be glorifying my Lord and Savior through all of it. And so for the next 4 years in my career, I'll be continuing my academic and athletic career at Iowa State University.
Yeah. Surprised at all? Iowa State?
I was looking on Twitter and kind of the pictures, and he had just the other day, I think 6 of the coaches in his house from Iowa State. So, I kind of saw it coming this direction. I thought for sure, I was like going back and forth between Texas A&M. Those were actually the 2 picks that I had.
Me and Greg on the drive over from Higley, we were saying it was going to be A&M. We were talking about Gig'em, and then about 20 minutes before Brock announced, I turned to Greg and I was like, he's going to Iowa State. He's not going to Texas A&M. So how much did you have to do with Brock choosing Iowa State? Be honest.
The coaches told me we need him, so I was up there, up in the phone, calling him up, texting him here and there, telling him this is gonna be the spot, this is where we can get better at. So I basically was trying to recruit him too.
Tell the truth, how long have you known about this?
I didn't know. I had no idea.
Live.
On everything, I had no idea. I had no idea.
Live. Hey, what do I rank in the Perry Villains list? Am I closer to the top, or am I falling down a little bit?
Here, but it's here.
Be honest though, how excited are you about this? Brock's gonna go to Iowa State. You're gonna be up there in 2 years. You're gonna knock out like what 2,000 yards receiving next year. You know, go get them healthy 15 touchdowns, and then you know you get to go to Iowa State and be with your boy again.
It's amazing. I get an opportunity to play with this guy for another, what, 3 years when I get up there. So, I mean, we have that chemistry already. It gives us both an advantage. So I think we can go up there and do some really big things up there.
Man, we're losing some good ones. Coach Edwards, what are you doing? I'm just saying 6'3", jump out the gym, you know, good hand. Man, we're losing some good ones. Papa Purdy, you know, talk to me. I saw you get emotional there, like.
Everybody knows I'm a crybaby all the time.
What's been like the craziest part of this process?
The support that this entire state has given my son, and just support from friends and family, and everybody standing by to see what was going to happen. And it was just crazy that you knew, we didn't know that many people were watching and going for him.
Surprised that this actually happened, or surprised that it took this long to come to fruition?
I wasn't surprised at anything, it was just crazy.
You seem a little overwhelmed.
I am.
What advice do you give to parents out there that are raising young athletes? How do you go through this and be patient knowing that your kid is getting all these awards?
Well, number one, we're a faith-based family, and number two, I've always communicated with my kids. You communicate with your kids and explain things out, then they'll understand. It's not just yes and no, and it has paid off, I guess.
How much influence on the decision that you and Mama Purdy had?
None. All I did was always lay out good. Actually, there was no bads. Just we laid it all out.
Yeah, preschool is never bad.
Yeah. So there is no bad choice. Everybody was wonderful. Nobody did anything wrong. It was just he just had that same affection for Iowa State as he did here. And you know, I just think that the relationship that Iowa State built with him couldn't be broken. It didn't matter who came in. He knew those guys. He knew those guys were.
What's up? All right, so today's a big day. You know, what went into the decision to pick Iowa State? You had a ton of opportunities with lately with A&M and Jimbo Fisher, Heupel over at UCF. Like, what was it about Iowa State that stood out the most?
Yeah, Coach Campbell came calling, his staff and everybody established a really good relationship with them. I mean, they have an amazing vision of what they're doing. You know, at Iowa State, it's a great college campus, good college town, great fan base, and you know, those are all the things I'm looking for in a college experience. So, you know, I'm excited to get up there and get things rolling.
One of your former teammates, Draycen James, he already committed there. How much did that play into the decision to go over there, the comfort and all that?
Yeah, I mean, he's been like telling me, you know, there's some beautiful things going on over there. So I mean, he helped out with the decision. So I mean, hopefully he stays committed throughout this whole process, and you know, I'll be throwing number 2 the ball still, so it'll be good.
What are you leaving behind for Puma Nation besides your little brother? Like, what is the foundation that you want everybody to remember?
Yeah, I just want the winning culture to keep, you know, staying alive. You know, the community has all come together this past 2 seasons, and you know, I think we've really built something, and you know, keep it going. So, you know, hopefully everyone will remember me and everything and all. But it's just been awesome time here.
What's Cyclone Nation getting?
Cyclone Nation, you're getting a faithful man, good quarterback. Go in there, hope to make a difference.
The best in Arizona, not just good, the best. Let's call it like it is, man.
Thank you.
After a long National Signing Day, you know, I got to get some food in my belly. I'm freaking starving, so I had to stop by In-N-Out. I'm gonna hit this like triple-double or something like that. So what's the biggest surprise today? Solomon East, Utah, Brock Purdy to Iowa State, or Draycen Hall choosing Southern Utah University?
I mean, I think for me it was Brock Purdy going to Iowa State. I really thought he was going to Texas A&M.
Yeah, and I thought the same way up until about 20 minutes before. I told you, I said, hey, he's going to Iowa State.
But I mean, again, Draycen, I think, was a little bit of a surprise. You know, I expected him to go to Princeton. You know, he wants to be a doctor and everything like that. But I mean, like he said, he made the right choice for himself. Right. So you know, he might have found the right fit for him, for himself in Southern Utah.
The biggest surprise of the day, I'm gonna finish my food first.